Okay, this is an introduction to Colony Invasion for new members. We have Fed Colony Invasion on Saturdays at 1 p.m. EDT, and we have KDF Colony Invasion on Sundays at 1 p.m. EDT.
Remember, the shield
Basically,
generators
this
can
is a
only be
good way
repaired
to
when lit
get
up.
colony provisions, and colony provisions are great to contribute to colony projects, and that gets your leaderboard score up,
And they
which
only light
leads
up when
to
enemies are near.
faster promotions. Also, it helps building the colonies and the fleets, which is what we do. And you might not be able to hear them, but there's a bunch of people in party chat that are trying to screw me up. So basically, what we do is we do this in teams, and that way it doesn't, if your character isn't all that built up and everything like that, it's okay, because you can still have a whole bunch of people having your back, and you can run characters that aren't necessarily, that don't necessarily have a good ground game. But anybody can participate because it's a team sport. Also, yes, I gotta put my Moopsie out. And what else do I need to do? Oh, I need to do the thing that I don't even remember what engineers do. And put down my medical generator like this, and put down my photonic barrier generator like this, having the effect circles overlap one another but not be too close to the gen. Same with your placeables, like the crystal prisms, which are a must-have for invasions. Exactly. We do not want to have any placeables too close to the generator, because what will happen is that the generator will take splash damage from any area of effect weapons that hit any of your placeables. Like grenades, like mortars, like your mom's cherry pie. No. Sorry. Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes we joke a little too much, and we kind of have the vocabulary of butcher from The Boys. Let's see, what else am I forgetting, guys? Oh, come on. Oh, it's also a good opportunity to get to know all of the participating members in the Armada, because it is an Armada-wide event. Yes. Yeah, we used to do this because we needed the provisions for the colony projects, but now, since it's established, it's more or less a social event that we do to just come and hang around and yeah, anti-social, uncle social, all kinds of socials. Now, at the end of, also, one thing that we all use is the transporter filter here. The whole point of invasion is to protect this shield generator. There are 4 of them. Oh, the shield generator that disappeared. There are 4 of them, and we have teams at each gen. And basically, baddies come swooping in, and you kick the crap out of all of them before that they can hurt the gen. If they do hurt the gen, then we can... Oh, actually, I'm neglecting my duties here. With the medical generator that I'm placing here, what'll happen is when baddies get close to the gen, they will heal the generator. Let me put on my photonic barrier generator. This gives the generator a second skin of health. Oh, look at Moopsy kill that guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And when enemies are close to this gen, these little areas here, see, they just lit up yellow. That means that enemies are close enough to the gen for it to be healed. And another way to heal the gen, which almost seems like cheating, is this, the transporter filter. And don't worry if you don't have any, we give them out to anybody that doesn't have any. And by using the medical generator, what happens is it disappears. Well, it should have disappeared. Oh, I see. It didn't. Oop. And after every 10 rounds, we vote. And you gotta vote fast as you can, because if it takes too long to vote, then our crystals will disappear, and you get labeled the crystal killer. And then you still get... right. It is every 5 rounds for votes, every 10 rounds for mortars that will appear. Although, wait, this is wave 6, and I'm seeing, yeah, I'm seeing mortars right now. So, 10 is the roof. But you guys don't need to worry about that, because Pyro's got roof. And Pyro has roof. Yeah, it does. It does. For section 31. I don't think it's for this one. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. There's no message of the day for TVA. I should make one. Pyro also has roof here. Wait, what? Who's partying on 4? Oh, come on. Party on 4, though. Well, yeah, then I need to make a party here. There we go, party. We got a cat up, cat up, cat up. Do the bum wiggle. So yeah, sometimes you get free rounds because the game just kind of forgets to send you enemies. So this is a good time to get some goofing around points. Although, the security guy, he's kind of a dick, and he doesn't want to give goofing around points, so you have to keep track of your own goofing around points. I personally have all the points. Yes, this is one of those smoke 'em if you got 'em scenarios. Or drink your tea. Have a pee. Mmm. Yummy. Yes. Or you could listen to Caveman's Bad Puns. Although I'm saving you from them right now because I have the chat turned off in recording. But if you were here, you get to have the honor of Caveman's Puns. Or as we also call him, the Punisher. Yes, sir. Got more magic crystals than Portland, Oregon. Man. I was just gonna tell you the story about how I dated this chick that her mom owned a crystal shop, but then I realized I'm recording for YouTube, so I should not tell this story. Oh man. Okay. Well. We had a really good turnout today. We've got 3 guys on every gen, except for Gen 1, which has 4 people. Which makes my life a lot easier. Less work for me. Narbo gets to be lazy. Although I've actually been doing my stuffs. Mine!
They've got a targeting device on the upper floor. Take care of it, or else.
The Punisher strikes again. What? Oh no. That's a character you gotta make, Rapunzel. Oh, Flash Gordon, yes. Yeah, Ming the Merciless. Lopan. David Lopan. Yeah. Although I was the one that was like, oh, I'll make a Lopan. And then a week, and then I couldn't do it because like I didn't really understand the character restrictions. And then like a week later, he's like, "Hey man, I made a Lopan," and I'm like, "Ah!" Okay. Oh. Yeah, we had a crystal killer. Let's see, what other tips do we need to talk about?
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Yes, although I can only really do it for, well, I mean, I suppose I could, like, just leave everybody and run around to each thing and show the mortar location stuff. That you know what? Actually, what I'll do is I'll just kind of like, for new people, I'll just leave that up to their teams to let them show them whenever they're, depending on whatever gen they happen to be at.
You don't get
But
extra points for goofing around.
for
Finish 'em off.
Gen 1, one location for the mortars is right here. One location for a mortar will be right.
Watch out for enemy mortar
Yeah.
fire. Hit him from behind.
Oh, there we go. We got the mortar call. And then another mortar you already saw earlier, which is here. And it's still here. Now it is not.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
So you can see with the bars on the right hand side the health status of each generator. When the shield generator name is red, that means that there are enemies within the vicinity of the generator. And once those bars go all the way down to the bottom, the generator is destroyed. That used to be a problem.
You don't get extra points for goofing
But
around.
now,
Finish him off.
you can resurrect generators right from destruction and death by using these wonderful transporter filters. Look at that. No, it disappears. Fills it right back up to full health, and boom, Bob is your uncle. I actually did have an Uncle Bob, but he dead now. Uncle Bob. Yeah, exactly. Pass the spuds. Oh yeah. Ah. Tater. I wish you could hear the chat that's going, the banter that's going on in chat, but once you join Invasion, you will be part of the madness as well. Swoon the Goth Chicks. Yeah, that's normal for Lemon. Oh, I thought Lemon. Speaking of weapons, let me make sure I don't have any, yeah. So if you make your Jemadar tune during the Gamma event, you get the free slot. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm gonna delete my gamma, the latest gamma that I made, because I just took it for the free slot. Once I delete them, the free slot will still be there, and then I can put another character in there, because I don't really like to put I don't really like to make recruit characters, since now that I've got them all, it doesn't make sense to make new ones, because you can't just claim all of the free rewards from the temporal officer. You have to actually do those recruit requirements to get the gamma stuff. Like all of the other ones you can collect. Yeah, you can collect all of the other account rewards from the temporal guide. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's why you don't want to. That's why you don't want to make more than one, and you don't want to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The not cools. We got the not cools. Yeah, the only ones that you want to make multiples of, I think, are the deltas, because you need a Fed delta, you need a KDF delta, and you need a Romulan delta to get all of the mission rewards, the story mission rewards. Yeah. Yeah, you can make all three at the same event. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't get extra points for goofing
Oh,
around.
that's just
Finish
lemon
him
being
off.
lemon. Yeah, that is lump. Yeah. It all makes sense now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, one thing I always turn on is like show channel names and show player names and handles. And there's Pyro enabling
Watch out
him.
for enemy mortar fire. From behind.
Yeah, we don't need no water. Oh, there we go. Okay, Das got it. Nice one.
You don't get extra points for goofing around.
What else
Finish
am
him
I
off.
forgetting to talk about? Um, right. So, if any of the gens die, uh, and and get completely wiped off of the map, because there is a certain point in time where they can die, they can be destroyed, but they can still be revived. But if they die and the voting comes up, they are completely dead. You have to repair them, you have to resurrect them before the voting happens, otherwise they will stay dead. And yeah, that's true. They will sometimes glitch out, but that's nothing we can... Yeah, there's nothing we can really do about that. But the payouts depend on how many gens are left alive. And if you have 4 gens left alive, you will get 2,000 of every commodity. And you will get a little stipend of dill. And I think some fleet marks. But the most important thing is the colony provisions that you get, because you get a whole whack of them, and they're good for. They're one of those things that that'll get you lots of leaderboard score, because you get so many of them. If, and I say if, you can get them into the project, because there are so many, or into the coppers. But because you get so many commodities per colony invasion, what ends up happening is that a lot of people end up just having a whole bunch of them in their inventory. And yeah, you want to keep a hold of those things, because whenever the big upgrade projects come up, they require a lot of commodities. So that's your opportunity to get rid of all the stuff in your inventory. Let me see what I got here in my inventory. Yeah, you can see here how I'm holding a whole bunch. Oh, the voting screen locked me into my inventory screen. But as you can see here, we have lots of transporter filters ready to give to anybody that needs them. We give them out free of charge. Other members spend good money on them and give them to me, so that I can give them out to anybody that needs them. It's because our members are just like that. Very generous. What else? 8:21. How much time do we have left? 28. Oh, we're not even at 30 minutes. We are not even at 30 minutes recording, so we're going to be able to get all the way through this invasion. That's excellent. Because you're really going to want to see the puss party at the end. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh no, Pyro forgot roof. Browsing Amazon. Man, that guy is collecting goofing around points. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Broccoli, I guess. Beans. Yeah. Brussels sprouts. Those are all examples of rude foods. Oh yeah. No, they're tasty. They're tasty. They just end up rude. They end they all get rude in the end. So we are currently at wave 23. Colony invasion goes to wave 30. The enemies get more and more difficult the later waves. And I don't think Turlians or turtles are on J. Yeah, I did scenario J, so I don't think we'll be getting Turtlians or turtles. Turtle.
Watch out for enemy mortar
Turtle.
fire. Hit 'em from
Turtle.
behind.
I actually have to watch that movie. I've never seen it. Master of Disguise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know Dana Carvey's assistant tried to like kill him?
You don't get extra points for
No,
moving
but this
around.
was like
Finish
this
'em
was
off.
like just a sort of reasonable, like unhinged sort of like gonna get you kind of thing. All right. All right, so next round we will find out which enemies we are going to have for the last and most difficult round. Okay. Oh. Oh. Did they like drop a mortar on my head? Oh no. It was probably a grenade. It's not mortar time. Hey! Tony from Blue Phoenix. Blue Phoenix. All right. It's
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
invasion. Mr. Meh.
You don't get extra points for goofing around.
Okay,
Finish him
invite
off.
the fleet map.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish
Okay.
him off.
This is like just in time. They're just in time to collect rewards. That's perfect. One thing that we used to do, well, that Tig used to do when he ran invasions, was we would do the entire invasion, and then we would just invite everybody in the last couple of rounds to just come in and get rewards. You can't? What happened that you can't do it anymore? Oh, right, yeah, because they limited it to 30, right. Yeah. Okay, 828. We are almost done here. Oh, and we got Raymond's for our last sort of our last whack of enemies. The Noodle Men. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, I saw. Oh, that was weird.
Finish him off.
Oh, I missed the big mouth. Oops, he did his big mouth move. I love Moopsie.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Diplomoopsie.
Watch out for enemy mortar fire. Hit him from behind.
Okay, last mortar.
They've got a targeting device on the upper floor. Take care of it, or else.
Wow, we kept our burst turret alive for the entire invasion. I'm old, Greg. You ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? Do you love me? Save the babes. There are no Riemann babes. I want to say it so badly, but I'm recording. I gotta... Okay, and that's it. 2,100 per commodity and 245 fleet marks. And then what you do is, once that's gone, you can either put your commodities directly into projects, like this. Go to social and team, fleet holdings, colony world, and then battery provisions would go there, or provisions would go there, luxury provisions would go there. If those are full, you can go over to the coffers like this, and you can put them in the coffers like so, and so, and so, up to 250. 250 will fill each coffer. And also you can go into the Armada screen and go into holdings, and you can look for any of the other fleets, let's see, that happen to require colony commodities. Any fleet except for this one. Okay, and now for the best part, the puss party at the end of the round. Here we go. There it is. There it is. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's the puss party. And I want to try and get caught in midair for when T takes the screenshot that we post. Oh, the wipe the poo off your shoe. Wait, which is the one that's wipe the poo off your shoe? Once I decat, I will attempt to find it, because I don't want to waste my pussness. Whoop. There he goes. Alright. So, let's find the wipe the poo off your shoe emote. Where is it now? Is it this one? Yep, there it is. Wipe the poo off my shoe. Tap dance loop. Tap dance loop. Get the dog poop off. Yeah. All right. And that is Colony Invasion. And like I said before, we have Colony Invasion every weekend. We have Fed on Saturdays, Klingon on Sundays, both happening at 1 p.m. EDT. So there you go. I hope this helps. See you later.